Hello everyone, my name is Lindsay6, and yeah, still got plenty of time for recording episodes, it's fine. Although after this one I'll probably have to go and put some food on, and I might end up forgetting to do more episodes. Or someone might call me to do something else. This is normally the way, because, you know, don't make things simple. What are you guys doing? Stop it. What are you doing? Stop it there. At least go along the front line if you're going to do that, rather than going backwards. Let's take a look. What are we making? Right, we are short on aluminium. It is aluminium, not aluminum, for any Americans watching. Go kill yourselves if you say... I mean, I know I did say don't kill yourselves at the end of the last episode, but that was on the assumption that you say aluminium. You see, there are really important things in life, and the most important thing is pronouncing aluminium the correct way. There is nothing more... Oh, hello. Right, first off, retake the core state. Let's do that. That actually brings down world tension. Interesting. Next up, what do we want to take? I mean, really, we want to take everything. Do we want to pop it? Right, if we take all states, that increases it but to 8.10. Okay. If instead, we just pop it, 7.10. I really want the factories, but I find it kind of funny to have a... Yeah, we need the factories, to be honest. We're just gonna... Wow, pop it enter. Yeah, we don't want to... Let's reset that, let's reset that. Okay. Retake core state. Take all states. End the turn. Done. There we go. Britain's back how it should be. Excellent. It's all good. Blighty is back to normal. Gonna take our quote-unquote cavalry. I mean, I think tanks are still called cavalry in the British Army today, so... It's not wrong. Take you over there. You guys can stay in Ireland. Just in case. Not really for anything in particular, but you know. You know what they're like. Racism, racism, racism. Yay! Everybody loves racism, except the people who don't. And those people are probably right about some things. So long as they're not being racist to a particular group while claiming to not be racist. Cough, cough. I don't even know what it's... Look. Look. Look, I'm mad, okay? We all know this. Let's just accept it, okay? Right. So we've taken Ireland, got all their factories, got some ports as well, that's quite nice. Very nice indeed. Alright, I mean, we don't really need to worry about fixing the infrastructure, but might as well. What else do we need? What do we need? What do we want? What do we really, really want? Naval dockyards? Really? I'm gonna say, yeah. Let's build some. We could build... Wish we build them. Build them Southwest England? Makes sense. Kind of place you'd want docks. Oh, there's me tummy. Don't know if you even heard that, but that was quite loud. How about the Spanch? Let's improve our relations a bit more. If we were to create a faction, they still wouldn't. Non-aligned? What do you mean non-aligned? We're the same faction. Goodness sake. Right. Improve relations more. Good. So, we also need to start making more things. What I'm going to do is we're going to produce less... What do you want to produce less of? Less motorised and less support equipment, for some reason. So cut that down. Cut that down. Build up on the tanks. That's what we really need. There we go. And did I... Let's also reduce some of that... No, don't reduce anything else. Just leave it like that for now. And what we're going to do is we'll actually produce 2 lines of this. 2 lines of quote-unquote cavalry. And what we'll want to do is we'll want to... Well, we have to work out who do we want to take stuff from next. We need people who aren't in factions. Who people don't really care if we take stuff. That doesn't really exist, unfortunately. Denmark, are you in a faction? Faction map mode, once again, is pretty useless. Of course, if we can get some allies in the way of Russia. Or maybe we should be getting some of these non-aligned people to turn fascist and then getting them to join our faction. Who likes us and isn't... Yeah, that's what we need. These guys really like us, but they're not fascist, so if we make them fascist, they'll like us. Seems... But then again, their army's shit, so let's not do that. We need people with good armies, not in factions. Canada's not in a faction. They've got a pretty... That's a really good army. They're democratic, but they have censored press. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. You guys, are you in a faction? No, but you're fully commie. And you like me. You do like me. I'm wondering, if I'd created a faction... They will not accept. No. Unfortunately, they won't. These guys won't because they're already in a faction. I can join the faction, but I don't want to join the faction. No. No, sir. Very fascist, very quickly. You guys, you are fascist and you're not in a faction. Non-aligned. What do you mean? Why does it say non-aligned? They're feeling threatened by us, so they would join from that. What about you guys? No, because you're bloody liberals, right? Yeah. Maybe if we improve relations with you guys, that would work. In fact, I think that might be what happened with the Spanish. No, I don't know. I don't know. Hey, industry, very nice. That's very good. Right. I think resource gain efficiency might be something good to look into in a little bit. Yes. Actually, we're in 39, so we can start upgrading these. Get that supply usage down, that's very good. Get those supply usage down, so that way we have plenty of supplies. And yeah, use fewer resources, it's all good. It's all good. You guys are in the American faction, right? Yep. Ugh. Filthy Americanos. Righty. Although, if we joined them, we could say, take out France and then leave the faction. But then again, if people turn fascist, they join this. I don't know. Seems like a good idea to me, to be honest. Yeah, because these guys have a pretty decent army. Yeah, who is in the faction as well? Portugal, Silesia, and Luxembourg. Oh yes, they can just attack straight into France. That's pretty good. Do these guys have the Maginot Line? That's the question. No, the Maginot Line was never built in this universe. Very nice. They'd let us join the faction, and then we could probably call them in against French. Against the French, who have... Yeah, they have a large army, but they don't have an air force, which the Germans do. Yes, that's probably our biggest advantage. Yeah. Plus, they've got all this stuff for recruitable population, so they can get a good army very quickly. Yeah. And then who else was in their faction? Portugal, let's check out them. Army's small, nothing really to complain about or write home about. Silesia, just about the same size army, even though they're shitty, so... which one's Silesia? That's Saarland, that's it's over there, okay. Righty. And what else have we got? We have Luxembourg, who again, nothing to write home about. Well, we'll see what these guys do, because they're going quite fascist right now. I'm thinking they're going to be fascies pretty shortly. Yes. How are you doing against these guys? Awfully excellent, that's how I like it. In fact... Oh, delay. Very nice. We won't get that one until we've gotten Doctrine Effort, so until then, what we want... I think we'll just upgrade some of these for now. We are using engineers quite a lot. Not for the entrenchment, but for... No, they didn't just give Fort Attack, there was something else they gave. Sure. I'm sure it did. I have a feeling they were actually really useless. Oh well. Yeah, it's not showing everything they give us. Oh no, it's that shows everything they give you. Yeah, they give you lots of stuff. We don't need military police at all. Oh, we need maintenance company. We could do with that, definitely. Let's, well, could we? Because we can make the tanks super amazing. Yeah, just adds reliability to everything. That's really good. In fact, just use that for everything. But then again, we can use army experience for that instead, so it's kind of useless. I don't know. Or we could get signal company? What does this even do? I honestly don't know. Like, it's like... This is like add initiative. Ah! I don't know. What else is there that we could want? Some of this navy stuff's good. Tactical bomber? Yeah. Sounds legit. Actually, you know what? We're going to go for Excavation 1. Let's do it. Get some of them resources in. We need them. We do need them, really. Let's be honest, mateys. Yes. Yes, indeed. Or we could attack, say, Holland? Netherlands? No, they're in a faction. They're in the Alliance of Austria. Ooh. 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 They'd let us join their faction. Very interesting. Ooh. But then again, I wouldn't be able to declare war because they're not fascist. Yeesh. These guys are non-aligned. No faction. If we attack them, then the Germans basically take everything. And I don't think these guys have... No, they don't have colonies in this game, so there's not really much point. I feel like the French is the best attack, but I don't know if we'd be able to do it, because I'm a bit, well, terrible right now. Yes. Actually, that's the thing. These guys, who are these guys actually at war with? They are at war with the entire faction, wow. Wowie, wowie. That's bad. That's actually very bad for me, because these guys can start mobilising. They're not going to, hopefully, question mark, but they could start mobilising. Yeesh. Yeesh. Yeah, we want to keep the, I don't know. Yeah, because these guys are at war, they're not going to really turn fascist, and they're definitely not leaving the faction during the war, but... Hey. And I said, hey. French, Spench... Do we want to go for these guys? Seems like a fun thing to do. Because we get... but what would we be taking? Colonies? Colonies aren't that great. And I think the Germans would end up with all the homeland. Because we'd have to do naval invasions. Yeah. No, we wouldn't. No, what we do is we move our troops into Germany and attack from... No, because then... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. In fact, we can do both of those at once. Let's do it. Very nice. And what we want to do is we want to start swapping these out. Let's upgrade these. What do we want? We want tons of reliability. Small arms, mortars, anti-tank weapons. Where's the reliability? Add that up one. Perfect. Add more mortars. More anti-tanks than small weapons. No. We'll say no to anti-tank. There we go. Lots of reliability. There we go. And I forgot to rename them. Shit. Right. Let's do that. We have to make a whole new variant to rename them. That's annoying. Can I just, like, right-click and rename? No? Okay, there we go. That's what we're doing. And we do actually need steel. Damn it. Right. America. Yes. Apparently we don't, actually. What? Yeah, we do. We need plenty of steel. What are you talking about, America? There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. And we also need some chromium. That's the thing. You guys, chromium, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Remember, kids, reinforcement first, upgrades last. Get through the bad stuff, and then get to the good stuff. How are we doing on infantry? Wow, most of it is still basic equipment. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Weapons 2, Weapons 1 Mark 2, Weapons 2 Mark... yeah. It is lots and lots of quite bad equipment. Yeah, very nice. So come on, we need to attack. We need to attack someone, mate. Or maybe we could, I don't know, get these guys to join us? I don't know. How about the Japanese? Are they still non-aligned, even though they're mostly democratic? I don't know what's going on there. I don't know at all. How about you guys? How are you feeling? Improving relations still, very nice. Same ruling party, improved relations. Despite that, you're still saying you're non-aligned. Non-aggression pact. How about this? Nope, still wouldn't. Doctrine effort 2. Yes, very nice, thank you. What else do we want? Naval, I think so. We are British after all. We do need the Navy. Join the Navy, as the song says in a weird way. I'm actually going to open the curtains again. Yeah, there we go. There we go, very nice. Rip Yugoslavia. Sorry, Mita. But, You're about to get killed by the Ruskies. Yeah, oh, and the Austrians are getting ready to do it as well. Ah dear, don't worry. Serbia strong. Serbia strong indeed. Oh dear. Ooh! Yugoslavia joined the North German Federation. I've just realised something. I really don't want to join the North German Federation now, because now they're at war with the Indian faction. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'd love to save you, but no. Just no. No. Oh dear. Right, we need to find some new allies then. Sorry, Germans. Sorry, Jerry. But, or we use this opportunity to attack the Germans. Yes. Let's justify a war goal. What can we do? Conquer on East Friesland. Yeah. Only takes 60 days to do it. Oh, nice. Let's do it then, lads. Oh, I love it. Brilliant. Yeah. Oh dear, this seems like an awful idea, but what we want to do is release actual Germany and get them to join us, and then they'll have like claims on everything, and that'll be super cool. So what we need to do is we need to actually start building up an army. A good army. An actually useful army. What are we doing resources-wise? We do need more infantry. Just plain old infantry. Well, I say plain old infantry. Infantry with a ton of support equipment. What we'll do is we'll bring that down to 1 again. And we'll just add 1 for that as well. Right. Right. What we want is sort this by who isn't in an army. All of you who are not in armies. There we go. We will make you join that one. Good. We're gonna have to. Right. What we want to do is get this to 24 infantry and then divide it up in half. So we'll take, say, those 3, add them to that. Oh, we can only do 10 at a time, can't we? Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll take our 10 best, question mark? Sure. We'll take our 10 best. 1, 2. Wait, what are our best? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll move you into a new one. Then we'll take another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move you into another one. This one can have this guy, and this one can have this guy. There we go. Very nice. So what we'll do is we'll set a naval invasion order. 1 is for this guy to go from here to... where do we want to attack? Where do we want to attack? I'm going to say the lower Elbe, yeah. And then we want this guy to attack from... We'll do it from in the same way. This one. So we use the same naval regions. From this one to that one. There we go. 5 each. Get them ready to attack. Research slot available. Very nice. Building up the stuff we need. Good. Gonna need some anti-air, I think, for this one. I don't know. Well, what kind of planes do they have? I don't know. There's no way to... how many planes do they have? They have tons. Yeah, we're going to be going in under fire. They don't have a navy. Very nice. Right, what's our navy currently doing? Let's sort them out. While I think about it, right. You guys can shift, get rid of yourselves. You need to go there and there. That's it. Just go there. Give them some support. Convoy raiding. Research slot. We were going to do this and elastic defense. We've got some very good things. We're going to get planning all up in there. It's very good. Lots of naval invasions. U-14 are just going to join those guys for now. Just reassign them to there, yep. What we're going to do is we're going to take our tanks that haven't trained properly, put them in a new one, just kind of garrison you there and there. In fact, no, because you're not trained, what we'll actually do is we'll garrison you there and there, and then just be like, yeah, train. And then you guys, what we'll do is we'll get you, and we'll, no, garrison there and there. There we go. Very nice. And now, civilian factories, yeah, I'm going to say, because we're going to need some anti-air. We're going to need some air defense for our units. We're going to need to protect them. But then again, civilian factories would be better, I think. I don't know. We're going to get some factories in a minute anyway. Anti-air seems like the best. Oh, airbase? I don't know. We'll just do some anti-air down there. Just as a little thing we can do. It's just oil for those guys, not for any of our units, just boats. That's fine. We're just making destroyers. It's all good. Destroyers is all we need right now. Because other people have just bad things. So you guys are at war with the whole of the Indian faction. We're going to try and stay away from the Indians for now. And we're just going to try and smooch off them. By, you know, doing things. As people like doing sometimes, I've heard. You guys can go there. Any trainers, lots of trainers, good. You guys are almost done. Just get them up, yep, you guys. You're done, join them. You guys. Almost there. Here we go. 2 reasons I'm not sending tanks in at first. One is the fact that they are really bad at naval invasions. And the other is that, basically, I don't have the supplies for them, so if they run out of supplies, they're screwed. At least with this, so long as I can have a port, they will have supplies because I have enough infantry equipment, enough everything. I have so much infantry equipment, it's brilliant. But, Jim Brown questions the motives of the North German Empire. There is no doubt that North German Empire is, well, in a war. The changes in economic policy make it plain to see that the North Germans are not a people of peace, but rather waiting for the right opportunity to strike against us. Why will we stand idly by and watch them arm themselves while the British Empire is undefended, or will we disarm this threat before it grows beyond our power? Yeah. Indeed. That is exactly why. That is exactly the reason why. Trust me. We're not lying. Why would we lie to you, eh? Why would we lie to you? The only thing is, we need decryption. Oh, they're getting ideological fanaticism. That's gonna hurt us. Yes, it is. But, right, who are these guys at war with? See, the problem is, they don't actually have a border with them. So, yeah, we might be the ones doing all the attacking and get completely screwed, but basically what we need to do is kill them all. Just kill them all. They have lots of these, but they don't actually have a navy, because they're idiots, and just probably didn't bother with navy tech. And I'm okay with that. Right, Scandinavian Empire. You guys. You kinda like me, but you still wouldn't join my faction. Why? Why wouldn't you join my faction? Oh, you're getting closer. You are getting more willing to join. World tension is part of it, yeah. How about you guys? You are actually quite likely. Right, if we just improve relations with you two then. See if we can get these guys, because, yeah, you've got a fairly decent army. And so do you. You don't have navies, unfortunately, but the fact is, I will use my navy to give you a point to enter, and then you can just use your convoys, because they have convoys, that's fine. We've got convoys, it's all good. It's all good, mates. Yeah. Good old Irish factories. Very nice. Glad to have them. Glad to have you on board, Ireland. Glad to see you happy. Oh dear, right. Alright. Yeah, naval invasions are still a pain in the arse at this point. They really are. They won't be until Oh, it's almost 1940 actually. I think what we're going to be doing next time a thing opens up, which is in 20 days, we're going to be doing that so we can start... there we go. Right. Are we ready? How are we doing on supplies? Not very well, but who cares? Insufficient resources, just oil. It's fine. Right. Are you ready to rumble? I will be in the next episode. Thank you for watching, guys. And I'm not just saying this so I can save beforehand. Promise. Honest. Well, actually, that's a lie. I am totally saying this so I can save beforehand in case this goes completely tits up. But thank you for watching. Until next time. See ya. Also, I need to get pizza. No, not pizza. Chicken. Yes. Yum. Chicken. I hope you like chicken. If you don't like chicken, remember to like the video. Teehee. I don't know. This is literally the worst outro ever.